Hello everyone, welcome back to Management Academy. And in this video, we are going to discuss the topic inbound marketing, the basic meaning of the term. We are also going to look at the difference between the terms inbound marketing and outbound marketing. And finally, we are going to look at the steps a company can use to develop an inbound marketing strategy for their company. Before we discuss the topic in detail, if you haven't subscribed to Management Academy, do consider subscribing. The term inbound marketing was first used by Brian Halligan and Dharmesh Shah, who were the founders of HubSpot, in their book in 2009. There are multiple ways of looking at the topic inbound marketing. Inbound marketing can be seen as a digital marketing strategy or technique which looks at development of content which companies put on their websites and social media pages, which aims at attracting customers. So the idea is to continuously attract potential prospects with quality content, which enables the consumers to search for the company and not the other way around. Today, as consumers are oversaturated with traditional ways of promotions where companies just throw messages, promotions at the consumers have begun to less and less care about these messages and tend to ignore them. Before going into the next part of discussing the difference between inbound and outbound marketing, let's have a quick discussion on the term outbound marketing. Outbound marketing can be described as any marketing that is pushed out to the consumer, such as in the form of television ads, print ads, radio ads, etc. This is a more traditional way of marketing which many companies still use today. Now let's look at the difference between the terms inbound marketing and outbound marketing. Inbound marketing is more consumer centric. Outbound marketing is more marketeer centric. Inbound marketing is designed to pull or attract customers, whereas outbound marketing, which is a more traditional way of marketing, looks at pushing messages towards consumers. In inbound marketing, a company communicates with a small, well-targeted group of customers where the company looks at interactions. In outbound marketing, the communication is generally to a large audience. Inbound marketing can be seen as more interactive, where it is looking to engage consumers, interact with consumers, understand and solve their needs, whereas outbound marketing is more interruptive. The traditional promotional ads in television, print media, whatever we see, most of them are interrupting what we do and hence can be seen as interruptive. Where a consumer is reading a blog or a website and then is given some offer or a lucrative deal where the consumer decides to click on a tab, that is seen as more interactive. These are some of the points which help us differentiate between the terms inbound marketing and outbound marketing. Now, let's look at the steps which a company can use to develop an inbound marketing strategy. There are 4 steps which a company has to go through while designing an inbound marketing strategy. The first step is building traffic or encouraging visits to your website. This step can be further broken down into 2 parts. In the first part, the company should spend some time in understanding the buyer persona. The buyer persona is a fictional representation of the target audience of a company. Rooted in traditional segmentation literature, it goes beyond segmentation in trying to understand what influences a consumer for purchase, what are his apprehensions, anxieties, obstacles. This will help a company to target the audience with the right content. The second part is to build traffic on the website or a social media page where the company is looking to increase engagement. This can be done with a lot of techniques like search engine optimization, blogging, basically making attractive content. The company should develop content which consumers are interested in. This content also can have a few characteristics. The content which a company is looking to develop should be seen as authentic, which is it should be seen as trustworthy. The content should be involving or engaging for the target audience. It should address some customer needs. The content should also be intriguing. The content should tell a story, it should grab attention, it should elicit a response from the consumer or the stranger who is visiting your website. And finally, the content should be strategic. Strategic here is it means the content should be meaningful in adding value to the consumer. Now let's go to the second step. In the second step, the company looks at converting traffic, these visitors to a website, into leads. This can be done by companies providing some compelling offers which are tailored to the needs of the audience. Companies can provide free trials, free downloads of ebooks or newsletters in such a way the consumer puts his or her details on the website and registers for a few things. And so now you have a few contact details of a person who might be interested in the products or services of your firm. Let's go to the next step. In the next step, the company looks at transforming these leads into sales. Here, the company can use some amount of customer relationship management. The company can use tools like email marketing to establish a connect with the individual who showed some interest in the and tried to sell the product to him. Finally, the most difficult step in developing an inbound marketing strategy is turning the customer into a promoter, an advocate of the brand. And this is where the company has to look to continuously satisfy and delight consumers. Through some amount of customer relationship management, after sales services, or consumer engagement, the company should instill the feeling of brand loyalty. The company should try to convert these customers into loyal customers. So this was a quick guide on inbound marketing. If you liked the video, do consider subscribing to Management Academy for more videos. Thank you for watching.